Today in Roblox RH2, guys, I will be giving you guys the best DEMI-GOD build. And you're going to be able to do anything on the court, literally dunk, layup, because it doesn't matter wherever you shoot, you know, you'll make your shots. And if you guys haven't already though, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and watch until the end because this is probably one of my best builds I have ever made. Alright, y'all, so now that we are in the game, we're going to go ahead and do the DEMI-GOD build. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is go ahead and put the position all the way to small forward. Exactly. The body type, we're just gonna go ahead and body type, we're gonna put it at like somewhere between slight, compact, sturdy. It's up to y'all, but I think for this build I'm gonna go ahead and put it at skinny, just so we have good speed with the ball, acceleration, speed. And for the height, we're actually gonna bring down to 6'6". Wingspan, we're actually gonna go ahead and make this 6'6" as well. Actually, height we put 6'7", right? And then wingspan 6'7", and then the weight 200 pounds. So you guys see, this is the upgrades here. This is not bad at all. And now we got to go ahead and press continue and do the upbringing. So it looks like we go here. You guys see interior defense, steal speed with the ball, interior defense, perimeter defense, 3-point shot. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, just 3-point shots, rebound, block, strength. I think the best to do here is definitely a hoop family. Yeah, definitely hoop family. I'm gonna go ahead and do for this. And now for the attribute. So for this build, we're gonna make the driving layup all the way to like 71. We don't need too much on that. And in the close shot, we'll put it like 41. And then for the driving dunk, we're actually gonna go ahead and bring this all the way up to the max you can get it to, because we're gonna be dunking a lot, especially with this build. And then we have 3 points, so we're actually gonna go ahead and max this out as well. 3-point mid-range, we're actually gonna go ahead and max out. Free throw, put it at like 46. Pass accuracy, yeah, we're gonna bring this all the way up, maybe at like a 70, maybe like a 90. Not like a 90, maybe like a 85. Ball handle, definitely need max ball handling, I'm not gonna lie. Speed with ball, put this at max as well. Steal, we're not gonna need steal at all, especially for this build. Block is something we do need though. In rebound, we don't need. Perimeter, we put this to max. Interior, we put this to max. Speed, yep, we're gonna go ahead and put this to max. Acceleration 2, and strength, and also good vert. We do need good vert and the stamina too. So we're just gonna bring this down a little on the vertical and bring my stamina all the way up, and then max this out with the vert right here. Boomski, and boom. So you guys see, this right here is the build. But now let's go ahead and do badges. Oh, before the badges, we have takeover. So we're gonna go ahead and do takeover. Obviously, you guys see right here, we got Lone Ranger, mid-range, spotlight, floor general, bone collector. I think what I'm gonna do for this build especially, we're gonna do perimeter enforcer, just so we have good acceleration, perimeter defense, and good steal. And then for the team boost, I'm gonna do rolling deep. A body frame, I'll go ahead and keep it at a slim. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna keep it at slim. But now let's go ahead and do badges. As you guys can see, we're now in the game, and before we do badges, I'm gonna go ahead and try shooting somewhere. And yeah, we definitely do need to get some badges here. But let's see. Boom. So we could green, but yeah, let's go ahead and select our badges now. And you guys see, we do have 6 points, so you know, very fine. You know, it's fine to do this, but here we go. We're gonna do consistent finisher, relentless finisher to silver, and then giant slayer. And then for the last point, you don't need to use it, but then let's go to shooting. Shooting is gonna be important. We're gonna put range extender all the way to silver. We're gonna put fearless shooter all the way up to gold. We're gonna put tireless as bronze. We're gonna put our quick draw all the way up to gold as well. And we're actually gonna go ahead and bring our tireless shooter to gold. Then we're gonna put slingshot at silver, just so we can increase the green window on jump shots. Actually, instead of slingshot, we're gonna put it in catch and shoot, my bad. And then boom. So this right here is the shooting. Now for the playmaking, and we're gonna do we're not gonna do handles for days, my bad. We're gonna do space creator, right? Lob city passer, you don't need too much of it, maybe like a, you know, silver. Dimer, you need to be able to dime. Bail out, definitely put that at silver. Unpluckable, put this all the way up as well to gold. I mean, not gold, bronze. Showtime, put this at silver. Boom. So this right here is our playmaking. Then for the defense, we're gonna put tireless defender at silver. Clamps, actually we're gonna put clamps at, yeah, bronze. Then pick dodger at silver, and boom. So you guys see, that right there is the build. Now we're gonna go ahead and try shooting. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. Obviously, this is really good. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying our best, but boom, we're gonna be able to make every single shot. You guys see right here, super easy, nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go right here as well. Green every single shot like crazy. I'm not even gonna lie, this is very, very good. We can even shoot a 3 if we wanted to. If I can make it, of course. Let me just try this again. Let me get used to this. And boom, yeah, you could definitely make some threes too. And then let's go ahead and try dunking. Pretty sure this is gonna be super easy. You just gotta hold that dunk and boom, and there y'all go. And you guys can test the dribbles as well. It's actually kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, we could green every single shot. You guys may be thinking like from the beginning, this is such a butt build because there's no emerald badges. But bro, trust me, this build can actually be crazy. I'm not even joking. If you learn how to use this demigod build, you're gonna go crazy on the court, spam dunk on these people. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, bro. Literally just, I mean, everything crazy. But hey, now I'm gonna go ahead and get into a game, guys. We're gonna go ahead and play something, play with a build that is similar to this build, and I'm gonna give y'all some good gameplay. All right, let's go. All right, y'all, so you guys see I'm now in the game, and you guys see right here we're on our 97 build. Straight off the bat, I just missed the three. Well, just like that, we made it again. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and show you. We can go ahead and go all the way down and do a dunk right here, just as so. And boom, and boom. So we're gonna go ahead and do this again, and boom, just like so. All right, boom. It looks like the match has officially started with us getting the ball possession and them breaking the shot for some reason. But here you go, and they're teaming, passing again. All right, boom. So there you go. We got our first 3 points of the game, dubs. Finally, we got ball. It looks like these people are friend passing, but it's completely fine. I'm not mad at that. But we can go ahead and try shooting this. So we're gonna go all the way down here. You guys see, and boom, ski. All right, it says late. I mean, I sold. All right, that was the first shot, bro. Chill. All right, we're gonna go ahead and try shooting this again. Maybe something better. We have 9 seconds left. Let me go ahead and clutch this up, and boom, that's a green right there, just as so. We literally got a 3 on their face. So we're going 6 for 5 right now. We're not doing that bad of a job. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and see if we could go ahead and get a 3 in. You guys see our speed is super quick, and boom, just as so, we got another 3. We got 6 points right now. It's actually crazy. As you guys can see, we finally got the ball again. We're actually gonna go ahead and see if we could go to shoot this, and boom, we got it all the way in with the 19% contest, which is actually crazy. All right, let's see what we do next. So we got this guy right here, you know what I'm saying? He passed into him. Hopefully we get something good here. Oh my. All right, so yeah, 15% contest, 8 points. You know, that's not bad, but I do better, bro. I do it better for sure, bro. Hey, bro, these people have been friend passing like crazy though. That's all I know. Oh my, you guys see this? Oh my, I can't even get the ball anymore. All right, never mind. Oh, finally the first time they ever passed. All right, let's go ahead and see if I could go ahead and do this, and boom, we got it in 26%. Yo, oh my, this build is crazy. This demigod build is outrageous. Come on, 6 seconds, man. All right, let's go all the way down. Let's see how far we could get. A boom ski. So we're gonna hit him with that. Oh my, that was probably the worst shot I've ever taken in the big 26, bro. All right, we got the ball again. Let's see how much we could get. Boom, hit him with that green right there. Oh my, we're actually crazy. 15 points. All right, come on, let's see what this guy does here. You guys see he literally greened it. Come on, hopefully we get something good here. Come on, pass the ball. Come on. Boom, nice. All right, let's see if I could go ahead and clutch this up real quick. Literally all my teammates are AFK, but yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and clutch this up. Boom. Come on. Oh my, lag. That was such a lag. Oh snap. All right, you pass to him. Hopefully he passes back. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he does pass back, and boom, they're just gonna, all right, you know, friend pass, you know, all good. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the ball here. Okay, never mind. And that guy bricked. Bro, come on, bro. Like, these people, bro. Oh, they need to pass the ball. What is this? Oh my, there's no way he's gonna shoot that. Yeah, nah, he not making that. That's all I know. Oh my, what was that shot, bro? How do they keep getting the ball? This is actually crazy. Hold on, bro. Let me get the ball. Bro. Yo, how many times did it take for him to shoot that, bro? Genuinely. All right, let me go ahead and see if I could get inbound. You know what I'm saying? Let me go here. Come on. Oh my. All right, bro. And he's gonna pass to the same dude, bro. Like, come on. What is we doing, bro? Right here. Yo. This dude is a troll, bro. There's no way he didn't see me. What? All right, come on, bro. Hopefully we get this right. Hopefully we do it. Okay, bro. All right, let's just go ahead and get the ball here. You know what I'm saying? Pass it to this guy. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone else is friend passing. It's crazy. Oh my passing is very bad. How is it bad if I put it at like 80, bro? How does that make sense? It's literally like a 1v4 right now. Literally everyone on my team is AFK. Like, I don't know who in the world is here, but they're not locked in, bro. That's all I know. And yeah, I mean, they're just giving them the ball. Like, this is actually outrageous, bro. All right, so we're just gonna pass to this guy right here. I don't know if he's here. Yeah, he's definitely not here, but we got the ball, so it doesn't matter. And we're actually gonna green right now, and boom. So we actually greened it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie though, it's not like we're gonna actually win, but I did show a lot about my build. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're about to get mercy rolled, so I'm gonna end the video off here. Everyone is selling right now, but if you guys did enjoy this video though, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you guys do want more builds. Without further ado, guys, watch videos on the screen, and I'm out. Peace.